In the heart of Italy, where the sun's glow sets the ancient ruins of Villa Rospo ablaze, a tableau of deceit and betrayal begins to unfold. This secluded villa, a sanctuary of love for newlyweds Sir Ecgbert and Alice, becomes the stage for their marital bliss. Esmé, Sir Egbert's brother, had different plans. He envisioned the villa as a hub for wellness retreats, hoping to refill his emptying coffers. Esmé's dreams were grand, but his pockets not so much. Sir Ecgbert and his wife Alice, on the other hand, were chasing marital bliss. The secluded villa was their chosen haven away from the world. Then we have Charlie Tysedale, a man looking to step out from his successful wife's shadow. The villa's tranquility was his refuge, a place where he could finally focus on his own aspirations. India Tode and Sir Ecgbert saw potential in the villa too. They imagined it as a perfect spot for holidays and yoga retreats, a sanctuary away from the hustle and bustle. But the story takes a turn with the arrival of Piers slayer Wilson Tite. This charmer had chosen Villa Rospo as his exclusive love nest. Our plot thickens with the aspirations of Piers, a man with secret motives and a mysterious past. The intricate web of intrigue was broken by a horrifying discovery. Elizabetta, Piers's wife, lifeless in the villa's garden. The sun-drenched idol was shattered in an instant, replaced by a chilling pall of dread. Whispers of shock rippled through the villa, each person grappling with the grim reality. A sudden hush descended, as if the villa itself held its breath. Accusations were left unspoken, fear etched on each face. Yet, curiously, no one felt the urge to involve law enforcement. As the days turned to nights, the air around the villa thickened with accusations and threats. The tranquility of Villa Rospo was tainted by the cloud of suspicion hanging heavy over its inhabitants. Gossip swirled like a relentless whirlwind, each whisper more chilling than the last. The once jovial dinner parties morphed into tense gatherings, the clinking of glasses echoing in the strained silence. Trust, a fragile commodity, was fast depleting. Every glance, every hushed conversation was now a potential clue, a breadcrumb leading to the killer. The villa, a paradise-turned-prison, was a maze of secrets waiting to be unraveled. Each corner held hushed whispers of deceit, each room a silent witness to the unfolding mystery. The fear was palpable, the paranoia infectious. And then, a chilling realization struck the villa's inhabitants. The killer was not an outsider, but one of their own, hiding in plain sight. The real killer was among them, a surprise none saw coming. In the climax, alliances crumble like sandcastles, loyalties are tested, and the high society glamour peeled. The killer, a familiar face, sent shockwaves through the crowd. The once delightful Villa Rospo turned into a chilling crime scene. The air once filled with laughter and love now reeked of deceit and betrayal. The aftermath was equally unsettling. The villa's residents were left to pick up the shattered pieces of their lives. The characters we've come to know, each one touched by the tragedy, faced their own inner demons. They were no longer mere vacationers, but survivors of a brutal ordeal. The villa, once a symbol of opulence, was now tainted with the grimness of the crime. The lush gardens that beckoned lovers and dreamers alike held a sinister secret. The grandeur of the villa, now a facade covering a gruesome past. The survivors, forever marked by the incident, moved on with their lives. Yet the shadow of the murder loomed over them, a constant reminder of the fragility of life. Justice was eventually served, but the price? It left a mark on the Tode family's legacy to be carried by generations to come. Perhaps the ultimate question that lingers is, do material indulgences truly mask the darkest sides of the human soul? As we've delved into this tale of deceit, ambition, and betrayal, it's clear that the luxurious facade of Villa Rospo was not enough to suppress the darkness lurking within its inhabitants. Money, power, and privilege, though dazzling, could not conceal the vile acts committed under the Italian sun. Does the pursuit of wealth and status embolden us to cross moral boundaries? Or does it merely illuminate the darkness that already exists within us? And what of justice? Does it serve as a deterrent, or is it merely a consequence to be borne by those unfortunate enough to be caught? Is it the fear of punishment or the compass of morality that truly governs our actions? What's your take on this? Let us know in the comments below.